Welcome to Compound TV.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Compound TV. Today it's just a me episode, so I have a theory. I've got some clays, some shorts, box of regular 22 and a 12 gauge box because that's how I roll. And we had this pipe, right? And I'm looking at this pipe, this bent here, and I'm like, hey, can I bend a bullet with this? If I shoot a bullet in here, will it ride this pipe all the way around and have enough force? And the clay here is going to signify whether or not it is strong enough to actually hurt. I figure if it can break a clay, probably hurt a little bit. So let's get that catter. My super shady rigged up tape job. Not real tight, but it'll, yeah, we'll find out. It'll probably work. Okay, I also have this piece of exhaust here too. It's a little bigger around, and I've got a clay leaning on it too. So we'll see which one of these is gonna break. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's try it. This tiny little bullet is a CB short, 22 CB short. Shoot out of my Ruger here. Only about 3 yards away probably, so make sure that I get it in there. Let's see what happens. Nothing smart. You know how I know? That's the bullet. And that's why we wear eye protection. Don't do this at home. I'm gonna shoot it again. This gun will not eject these shorts. There we go. And right here underneath my camera is the clay, knocked clean out. Shot right through there, shot right through that. So we know where that hole's at. I'm gonna set this clay back up here and see if we can do it with a regular 22 long rifle. It doesn't look like any damage was done to my pipe, so let's try it again. Okay, so for this one I'm gonna be using their standard 22 long rifle, all lead. There's no jacket on these, they're just lead. I think they're like 45 grain Federals. So let's see if this is still not moving too fast. Here we go, round two. I'm gonna do this at about the same distance that I got it to work on the last one, and we'll see what happens. Okay, from this perspective, it worked perfectly, like incredibly well. I'm no scientist, but I might be onto something here, man. We're gonna be shooting around corners in no time. Like, I'm just saying that, you know, if the military ever needs somebody to think up ideas, I come up with stuff like this when I'm taking a crap. No big deal. Okay, so that time literally just blew it up. Really good. It looks like, I don't know, maybe the bullet hit there. It was just leaned against it. I don't think it was just the gas. Also because, I know you probably can't see in there, it's pretty dark, but there's no, like the round's not just chilling in there or nothing. The bullet went all the way through this, came out. And so that's what hit these. So let's go test the same theory on the bigger one. See what happens there with these 22 calibers. All right, guys, so we'll start off again with a tiny little short. And this one is a little different. This is significantly larger around. It's like 3-inch diameter. So I'm gonna try to just kind of skate along this side. See if I can hit that clay. It's just leaned up against that there. So Oh, I think we'll do about the same distance, and we'll see. Blew it right up. I'm actually kind of impressed by how well that works. It's really, it's kind of funny though, because you can hear it whenever it hits, when it's coming through. Like you hear when it first hits the side of this, it just rides it around, and like, ting, but yeah, dead center. Blew it all up. Blew it up. And that was a short. I'm not even wasting my time with a long rifle. Like, we know that works. I'm gonna go ahead and move up. Look at that. Moose put up a nice little, like, springy ball doohickey thing. He's so crafty. Oh, look, it's so springy. It's so springy. It's pretty neat. 22 was fun, and it proved to work fairly effective. So let's move up a little bit. So here, I have my Ruger SR 1911. This is chambered in 9mm. I have 115 grain full metal jacket, copper jacket ammo. Nothing special, not super fast. Let's put one through it and see. What do you say? And I'm still set up on the big exhaust one because it's where my camera was set up. So I'm like, we'll just start there. Let's do it. Huh. Okay, so we just learned something pretty interesting. Alright, so look, from right here it looks nice and normal-ish. And then boom, it went right through. Like perfect circle, like a weird amount. And I'm sure that probably some of the gases have a lot to do with that. Cause it just gonna cut the center clean out of it. But here, look at this. See, you guys see that? Goes all the way underneath. That's from the bullet. Look at that. It just whoop, hit there and just indented and just corkscrewed all the way, still there, to here where it left, and bam, hit that. That's you know what? Let's just take this off and look at it. Look at the corkscrew all the way till it leaves. That's interesting, but it does work. 9mm works. And we're back to this one now. Same gun, same ammo, same type of clay, smaller pipe. Let's see if it does it on this one. I don't honestly. Also, I don't know the density, like thickness of these pipes. I don't even know if this will hold up to this, so don't try this at home. It held up. The clay is in pieces there. It's in shambles. It's just devastating. Really? I did not think 9mm was gonna work. Like, it's just too fast. Like I've shot through a lot of stuff with it. I know everybody's like, oh, it's a small round, but it's fast. It's really fast, especially the full metal jacket. And no, I think just. Ooh, this one was close. Look at this. It went through. The round left and did break this. But look at that. It came in and then boom, on the curve. It did give it quite a little ding there, and then it came all the way through. And let's see if we can. There's a little piece of jacket. No, that's lead. Yeah. I mean, it still worked. But you only got about one good shot at that. Like the next one, I'm pretty sure is gonna go right through the side of that. So, kind of disappointed everything worked. Whatever will I do? Okay, so you
probably, damn words, already assume that I have brought something bigger to see, because why wouldn't I? And honestly, I really did think 9mm was going to not work here, but it worked kind of well. So I did bring the 500 out. So can we bend to 500? Let's find out. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you up a little on this one so you can see right there where I'm going to put this barrel. Okay, so I'm going to try to run it right down this side right here and see what happens. I got a feeling it might just punch through, but who knows. 1, 2, 3. Clay broke. Okay, so the clay was there, it broke, but the pipe was there, and now it's there. So, yeah, I don't know if it was the gases. That wasn't broke when we started this there, so, yeah, see what happened was is the bullet went in, and it's enormous, and it just destroyed it. Look at that. Look, it even went in a completely different spot than our other twist. Like, see, this is pretty cool. That's the twist to the 9mm right there, and then that's the twist to the 500 Magnum. It just ripped it open like butter. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say the gases and the impact of this thing is what broke that clay. Basically, you cannot curve a 500. It's settled. But you can curve 9mm. Like this one, you can curve 22s and all that cool stuff. Oh, look, a little bit of clay. No more clay. And then, I mean, I don't know what the application to any of this stuff is, but it was fun, wasn't it? So, right there on a springy thing, I got one more clay. No more clay. Well, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Come watch me. Come watch all of us when we're together. We have a good time. We love doing these videos, so you guys make it possible. Well, because if you weren't watching, then what the hell are we doing? But give us a subscribe, a like. It would be awesome. And if you have any ideas at all, give us a comment. Anything. Get in contact with us and let us know what you want to see us do, and we'll see if we can't make that happen. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.